Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. On Bread in My Hands is A Song of the Sea, graphic novel based on the animated film by Tomm. It's adapted by Samuel Sattin. So the story is about these kids, Ben and Saoirse, and Saoirse is part selkie. Selkie is apparently kind of like, instead of a mermaid, they turn into seals. Totally new thing to me. I have no idea, because this is all based on Gaelic myth, and I know zero about Gaelic myth. So, yeah, I went into this completely, I got nothing. Didn't know the animated film, don't know the story, don't know the myth, don't know the language, like, nada. So it's actually really interesting kind of reading it, and I came away not just enjoying the graphic novel, but I want to watch the animated film now. I want to sit down with my daughter and watch it, because it's beautiful. It's really kind of like, there's something about it that it hooks me. Like, it really, really hooked me. So the story is about these two kids, brother and sister. They don't get along at this point, and they are kind of having a rough life. Their mother has gone away because she had to do what her selkie thing does. Like, that's the part I don't quite maybe understand, but all good. Not vital. And some situations happen, and they're kind of like taken away from by their evil grandmother. The daughter is part selkie and has to kind of do her thing, otherwise bad things happen to her. There's like fairies and owls and all signs, like, it's very fantasy. And it's interesting. I mean, it's really, really interesting. I mean, the music, I want to see it because there's music has to do with a lot of the story, and I really want to hear the tune. I know that sounds weird, but it doesn't even sound weird. Like, I want to hear the music. I want to hear the tune. I want to know what they were singing. I have this song in my head, and I want to see how close it is. So, yeah, I mean, it's really interesting. I mean, like, the negative is that it seems to be a lot in Gaelic. There does look like there's some translations of stuff. Gaelic glossary in the back of the book. That's not in this one, but I imagine the completed one there is. There's like a placeholder in that, so there's at least that to pick up on. But like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, it's actually really cool. It's just one of those things that there's a lot of times things were being said or sung and all that. I have no freaking idea what's going on. You can kind of get a general sense, but like, not the specifics. So I really kind of want to know about the music, is what it comes down to. The art is beautiful. This isn't necessarily completed. The coloring might be a little bit different, but even as is, like, this is just a beautiful, beautiful book. Really, really just gorgeous to look at. There's something about this. It's like, it's hauntingly beautiful, I believe is the best way to put it. Like, it's really pretty, really, really pretty. And I like the style. I like the look. I like the kids. There's just something really cool, and I think, like, as I was reading, I was like, oh, this would be awesome animated. So I'm kind of pumped. I really, really want to watch it. I mean, that's got to say something if you go and you read a graphic novel and be like, I immediately want to see the animated adaptation of this. I feel like that's a good sign. So props to them. Really cool, really good. Debating on, like, how old this is, ages 8 to 12. I think you could probably read it to younger kids. There's nothing to me, like, super scary about it. I was kind of actually debating about what age the animated set is, and I would say, I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but it kind of feels like a 5 and up-ish. Maybe? I don't know. I think the only thing would be is, like, literally the Gaelic part of it. Kids might not get it, but cool. Expose them. Teach them. It's a good thing. So I think everything it taught me how little I know about Irish myths and stories like this, because I got nothing. Nada. Really cool, really good, great graphic novel. I think fantastic for kids and adults, whole family. You can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site. I want to thank Little Brown Young Readers. I believe this is the publisher. Yeah, Little Brown and Company. For hooking us up with the review copy. Appreciate that. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into graphic novels, if you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Beautiful, beautiful book. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.